Welcome to the listening section of the TOEFL mock test, brought to you by Spinta. This section measures your ability to understand conversations and lectures in English. In this section, you will listen to several conversations and academic lectures. Each conversation and lecture is followed by a number of questions. You will hear each conversation or lecture only one time. You may take notes while you listen. You may use your notes to help you answer the questions. Some of the questions will replay part of the audio for you. Answer the questions based on what is stated or implied by the speakers. You must answer each question before moving on. You cannot return to previous questions in this section.
Alright, last class we talked about short-term memory, that temporary buffer where you hold information for a few seconds. For a long time, psychologists viewed it as a simple storage bin. You put a phone number in, you hold it, you dial it, and then it's gone. Simple. But this view was too simplistic. It didn't account for how we actively chime and use asterisk and time manipulate asterisk information. That brings us to a more modern and accurate concept. Working memory. Think of working memory not as a storage bin, but as a mental workbench or a computer's RAM. It's a system that doesn't just store information, but actively processes it. For instance, if I ask you to mentally calculate 15 times 3, you're not just storing 15 and 3. You're holding those numbers, while also retrieving multiplication rules from long-term memory, and performing the calculation. That's your working memory in action. It's temporary storage of sanders plus asterisk active manipulation. This system is crucial for complex tasks like reading comprehension. You have to hold the beginning of a sentence in mind to understand the end, or problem solving, and even just following a conversation. A major component is what we call the frontal executive, which is like the boss of the workbench. It directs your attention, telling you what information to focus on and what to ignore. So, while the terms are sometimes used interchangeably, it's critical to understand the difference. Short-term memory is passive storage. Working memory is an active, dynamic workspace. This distinction was a major leap forward in understanding cognition.
Listen again to part of a lecture, then answer the question.
So, while the terms are sometimes used interchangeably, it's critical to understand the difference. Short-term memory is passive storage. Working memory is an active, dynamic workspace.
For more TOEFL mock tests, as well as IELTS and Cambridge practice, visit www.spinta.org. We provide updated tests every single day, AI feedback for your speaking and writing responses, and access to a wide range of high-quality mock tests to help you prepare with confidence.